Our question this week is, what is your story of play? Maybe it's a movement, maybe it's a moment, maybe it's a theme, maybe it's a thread that is woven throughout your whole story of the pandemic so far, maybe it's one day. What is your story of play? For an example, a story might be for me. As many of you know, my oldest has been having some health struggles lately, and it's been difficult for her to keep food down. We've tried so many meds and food changes and doctor's visits and urgent care and the ER, and there are things the doctors believe will help, but they require space in the hospital that they don't have right now. So as a side note, but one that I think belongs in church, but it's clearly not about play, when we hear that hospitals are full, and turning folks away, or postponing non-emergency, those still essential procedures, that must impact our way of living. If we follow the Jesus who says whatever we do for our most vulnerable siblings, we do for him, then we have to believe that Jesus is the first one turned away from a full hospital. And coming to Jesus' table every week means making room for Jesus in Jesus' most vulnerable state. It's time to mask up and vax up as you can, and keep loving distance so that our hospitals, like the city of Bethlehem, can have room for the Christ child. And popping back from my diversion to my child, we've tried so many things, and hopefully in a month or so, there'll be room in the hospital and we'll find a medical solution. But over the last 2 weeks, I've discovered something that can stop my oldest child's stomach upset without fail so far. At least I hope, knock on wood. You wanna know what it is? It's literally magic. Okay, I will tell you. A raspberry in her ear. Not the fruit, but that hybrid of a kiss and spit right in her ear. Every single time, it's gotten to the point where she makes this pained and uncomfortable, scared face, and she knows what will fix it, so she points to her ears. I give her a raspberry in one ear, and laughter proves to be the best medicine we've got. So then she gives a half smile and points to the other ear, and I give her a raspberry in that ear, and her face eases from pain to play as she laughs, her trademark loud laugh. Literally, in the chaos of unknowing, in the painful space of having no idea how to help my kiddo, she invited me to play, and we found the fix there. God created Leviathan to play, and apparently God creates this kid for some very serious sillies. I wonder, what is your story of play while in quarantine?